It is an absolutely great day. Friday the 13th in Indianapolis. You are looking live at the sights and sounds that is PRI, the Performance Racing Industry Show. They do it every year here in the Hoosier state of Indianapolis, Indiana. This is our Crate Insider Where's Wesley segment. And we're getting ready to hold on out here. Hey, everybody. Wesley Outland. Hope you've all had a great Friday the 13th. A good day. No bad luck for anybody. We are here at PRI. We're going to walk the floor real quickly and just show you some of the cool things that are going on. So I'm going to get in that car and drive it away. Look at this. Yeah. Well, don't that look cool? You hear people yelling, "There's Where's Wesley?" right there. Did you hear that? That chick was smiling at me. I want to go get her number. What do you think? Christian, what's up, brother?
Hanging out.
My cameraman does talk.
A little bit.
So, what do you think of PRI so far, man? This being your first endeavor, your first experience with it.
I think it's a blast, and anybody ever has a chance to come, they should do it.
Everybody should come, yes. Let's go somewhere else because I think me and my camera lady yesterday went through there. So we're just going to kind of roam around here. We're just going to go to all sorts of different places. So if you get lost and you need help, need wares, ask directions, ask these people right here. They help you. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Yeah. Get your book bags and all that cool stuff to carry with you. We have engines. You got to follow me, Christian. We only have 3 feet of cable on us, and that's it, you know. We got to be nice to the people when we're negotiating through them also. Yeah. We're just going to kind of walk around and show the floor. We showed Lucas Oil Stadium yesterday. That was really cool. So, and, this place is really busy from yesterday to what it is today. And then, of course, Saturday, they'll let all the fans and people come in. And this place will be slam full. So people are sitting benches. Yes. Hey, look, this is what we were talking about yesterday. While you're here at PRI, you have to take advantage of some of the cool gear that they have. Now, don't think that color right here is more of my liking. It looks like something from back in the 80s, but that does look pretty cool. And there's one of the ladies here working. Look at these cool T-shirts, PRI show. T-shirts for women, for men. Look at that cool. Isn't that neat? Yep. They got hats. They got jackets. They got book bags. People waiting in line to order their products. Look at this one, PRI race only. Look at. So you can come here to PRI. You can get you some of the cool swag, the hats that they have. Yep. Wintertime is around the corner, so you can get you a toboggan. Look at this right here. Ain't that cool? Yeah. Isn't that neat right there? Christian, you want one?
I'd wear it.
You'd wear it, really? My buddy'd wear it. There you go. Look at this. They got patches. Ooh. Just gotta, iron on patches. So they have stickers. We need to have a Crate Insider PRI white flag like that. What do you think? All right, cool deal. So check it out, PRI. PRI swag is available. We already showed these already, but we'll show them again. Yeah. All these cool things are available right here at the PRI. Gear. License plates. Cool stuff. They got cool stuff. So, I think we're going to go in here today. Christian, you ready?
That's what I do in the truck.
We're going to make our way into this part of the exhibit today. So, my colleagues at Fox, of course, I work with Fox Sports Radio, but this is the Fox Sports TV people that do the NHRA on Fox. So I get to do a lot of college sports on Fox Sports Radio. So Matter of fact, I got my schedule. I got about 30 games I'm going to be doing from now until February. So, yeah. Always love doing it. We're gonna go inside this big part of the here right now. So,
Yeah, it was a good bit.
we got any questions? Where's the what? Oh, Brian, tomorrow. Tomorrow, my friend. Tomorrow. We had to go out with a big bang. So tomorrow is where we'll actually go on the floor dressed up as where's Wesley, where's Waldo, Carson. You're looking forward to that, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
You'll be laughing at me the whole time? Giggling, shaking the camera. You see all the vendors, all the people. There's Robert from Dirt on Dirt. He's in the house. What's up, brother? You get your racing seat here. See if my fat tail can get in the seat here. No, I can't do it. Oh, I can't even literally fit between the bars. What happened? There we go. All right. Maybe this might be more comfortable for me. Let's see if this will be more comfortable for me. You see how these guys come in, Christian. Zoom in more. Where's my Butler Bill guy? Come here. So talk about how like you're all encapsulated in these race car seats.
Well, you want to be good and tight. Ribs need to wrap around you. Hips need to be good and tight. Shoulders need to be right up on you.
It's wrapping around me. I literally can't go nowhere.
You're not going to go anywhere in that one.
No, sir. No, sir. Well, all right, let me get up out of here. Oh, my goodness. Christian, you got to help me. Did you see that? Wow. God, I broke a sweat. Oh, my goodness. Note to self, stay out of race car seats. But, yeah, look at the sights and all the cool stuff. The cars. Steve Fast, he's a drag racer. Pretty cool. Yeah. All these people hanging around here for PRI. We're on the main floor. Yep. Pretty cool, ain't it? Look at it. Bernheisel race cars here. Ah! How are you, brother?
Oh, I've been good.
We got Anthony Allen here.
Hey, how's it going, man?
So everybody, Anthony is a young aspiring race announcer like myself up in the Midwest, I-80 Speedway, Nebraska, around the area.
Absolutely, and it's been a fun, busy 2020 season. And from what our Malvern Bank Super Late Model Series is doing for the 2020 season, I don't know if you've been watching, Wesley, but the IMCA Deary Brothers Series was recently acquired by the Malvern Bank Super Late Model Series. It's going to be an East and West divisional split for the Malvern Bank Series, brand new for 2020, and we got a few new racetracks on the tour for everyone who's watching. Central Missouri Speedway will be hitting them up for the first time. Thayer County Speedway down in Deschler. We hope to see those guys back out there. And of course, we acquired the Yankee Dirt Track Classic last year over at Farley. We'll be back out there, and of course, our invite-only race at Knoxville. That'll be back on the cards as well for the late model nationals. But otherwise, we're even expanding our series. I believe 28 events for the West Series alone. Still waiting on the Eastern Series schedule to come out, but nonetheless, 2020 is going to be a great year to be a late model fan in the heartland.
And you know, he mentions the Malvern Bank Super Late Model Series. Well, Malvern Bank is becoming really, really big. There's Tanya McAllister, MPM Marketing as well. We'll catch her in a little bit. But you know, one of the things that Malvern Bank is doing is they're expanding. They're getting involved in fast track, in pro late model racing too. It's the Dirt Track Bank. Dirt Track Bank is now becoming a subsidiary or a part of what is the Malvern Bank, and expanding, going more national this year.
Definitely, and for those who were keeping track, it was launched last morning at about 10 a.m. yesterday. Malvern Bank just launched their dirttrack.bank, and it's a branch of Malvern Bank that is dedicated specifically for racers to help them out with all their financial needs. You know, they help out with with race teams purchasing like race car haulers, maybe parts and pieces of what a team will need, and just anything to help out further, further race teams' objectives and goals. That's going to be the goal for Dirt Track Bank, and it's good to see them expand out. I mean, they're very involved in the Midwest, like I said, with the Malvern Bank Series, with tracks around Nebraska and Iowa and Missouri. They help out with the USMTS modifieds every now and then. So I'm glad to see them get involved with other late model series like the Fast Track Series and a few of the other racing branches out there. Just to help out racers any way they can.
Always great seeing you, Anthony. This is, by the way, not Anthony Allen. It's Anthony Ansley out of, you're the man. And I keep doing what you're doing. You're working hard, and I see what you've been doing this year, and continued success.
I was going to say, I don't know if you had time for an announcer selfie, but
sure, let's do it.
You've been chasing around a lot of guys. I know I saw Dwayne Keith with the Southern All-Star.
Oh, yeah, Dwayne's around here somewhere, isn't he?
Yep, I saw him already, but we'll get a quick announcer selfie. This is kind of
here, Christian, hold this real quick. This is media famous people here.
Yeah, it's one of the things I do for one of the perks of being on tour is that you get to work with a lot of different personalities at all different kinds of racetracks. And one thing I like to do, I try to get at least one selfie with the announcer at every racetrack I go to, whether it be one I already work at or somewhere brand new, just to give the fans a chance to see all the crazy personalities I get to work with throughout the summer. And, and if you could develop that good chemistry with an announcer very soon, you both are going to put on a good show. And in turn, that makes for a better show for the fans.
You're the man, Anthony. Have a great Christmas, brother, and appreciate you coming to PRI always.
Absolutely, Wesley. Have a good rest of the media tour.
There you go. That's Anthony Ansley with the Malvern Bank Super Late Model Series and everyone else here as well. Just another one of those cool guys. Here's Chad Homans Super Late Model car, laser chassis, showing that off. The joy of seating is in the house. It just would not be PRI without seeing Jason and also and Randy. We have to see Randy. Randy's busy with people. This is our traditional interview here at PRI. Randy, how you been, brother?
Well, there's always somebody with the worst, but here we are at Indy, and cool town, great show. And we're keeping people safe.
Yes, for sure, man. And you've been working on a lot of cool new features for the new decade of racing for 2020. What's some of the cool things, new racing seats, new things that you want to get series and drivers and tracks to get involved in on the safety program?
Well, I've been pushing since I got into this industry about a rated seat. If my ass needed a rated seat to race NASCAR, everybody else's ass needed a rated seat to race wherever. And I damn near got run out of the industry for saying that. Well, now we got a lot of divisions going to rated seats, and it just helps because a non-rated seat is not as good as a rated seat, and it's easier for the guys to look inside of somebody's car and inspect. If they have a SFI tag on it, they kind of know it's a good seat. Because, not just everybody thinks a containment seat is good, which it is. But if it's not a good containment seat, it could hurt you.
Definitely. So every year when you come to PRI, obviously this is your chance to the epicenter, the national, the world people of motorsports get there. But then when it's done, you go back to Concord. Do you get a lot of follow-up and a lot of people from businesses after what you've done showing it off?
More when I go to my short track events during the summer. My wife gets mad at me because we don't usually sell a lot during the summer. And I say, I'm planting seeds. They come to fruition. It could be 3 months, 6 months down the road. But here at the trade shows, it's boom, take the order, boom, take the order, boom, take the order. Because racers, they all want it yesterday. And then we'll rock out of here with 150 orders. And it's hard to produce 150 seats overnight. So I try talking to the guys in August when we're not doing nothing. In September, we're not doing nothing. The guys get to see, I'll come to the PRI. Well, yeah, you could have the seat by the PRI, but it's never ending. And I'm glad that, series are starting to pay attention because, at the end of the day, I hate to see any race car driver hurt.
And how about final thing, Randy? Always great seeing you here. But your son, Corey LaJoy, was with Fathead Racing at the Snowball Derby. We got to be a part of it on the broadcast with Speed 51 on a Monday. Actually, he literally came back from Pensacola Monday. He flew up here or came up here. And then in addition to that, Casey has been doing really good with colleague racing and building up his legacy. We actually miss him at Speed 51 because I know he's doing it full-time in NASCAR now.
He did. Casey did a good job for y'all on Speed 51. used to work for me when he worked for Speed 51, and he liked talking a whole lot more than he liked welding. But he's in a great position with colleague. He's their social director, does their videos. He did my video here. Really proud of both my boys, Corey and Casey. Corey had a great car down there and has spun the clutch out of it. Yeah. But you know what? That's racing. You got to take. There's more bad days than good days. So when there is a good day, you kind of enjoy it.
Always great seeing you, Randy.
Thanks, guys. Have a good holiday.
Two-time NASCAR Busch Series. It's now the Xfinity Series, but it'll always be the Busch Series champion. Of course, Randy LaJoy of seating. Just some of the people we're grabbing interviews with. We're going to come through here real quickly. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there's Max Pappas in the house. MPI, what's up, brother? Doing all right? He's in the house. And also joining us is, excuse me, ma'am, the 2019 Fast Track Racing Series national champion. 4 wins on the year. A great season out of Charlotte, North Carolina. The new kid, Carson Ferguson. I got to come up with a new nickname for you, buddy.
I know it. The new kid's kind of wearing off a little bit.
Got to come up with something else.
Yeah.
Carolina kid.
Something. Just not little Fergie. No,
The Queen boy.
Yeah, no more.
You're from the Queen City, Charlotte. So just talk about on our Where's Wesley segment on Crate Insider how the 2019 season's been for you, Carson.
Yeah, it was our best year in the dirt car so far. Every racer can look back and say, I could have won that race, should have won that race. But, the main thing is you take what we learned this year, and carry it over to next year. The last quarter of the season or so, we did a lot of testing and really R&D stuff, but for us, we're not able to go test, so we got to do in-race testing and stuff like that. So I think we kind of got carried away with a little bit too far from our baseline, and we are still competitive, but I think we just need to, right now we have the car stripped, and we're just going to put everything back to how it was and start off fresh for next year.
So what is the plans for Carson Ferguson for 2020? I mean, I know me and you talked briefly a couple of weeks ago at Screven at the Georgia State Championships, and you said, Wesley, I got this championship, and, I really don't know what my plan is now for 2020 because you wanted to win a championship, and now you got it.
Right, yeah, and with the way me and Dad's, work schedules are and stuff like that, it's hard to really commit to a series. We're able to get off, but every weekend and stuff like that. We just really got to pick and choose where we race and use our money wisely. If something comes up and, I can drive a Super or anything on asphalt or anything like that, we'll, of course, take it. But like I said, we're not really going to follow a series next year, I don't think. If we do, it'll be something that's paying good at the end like the Fast Track was. So, like I said, we're really going to try and run big races, but just try and spend our money more wisely this year.
Last question here. Of course, I do a lot of things with Kate Dillon, Crate Insider for Where's Wesley and PRI and Speed Weeks and whatnot. What has Kate Dillon and Crate Insider done for you with your racing program?
Right, just really the advice and stuff like that. She posted a video the other day about just sponsorship proposals and stuff like that. So,
don't send sucky sponsorship proposals.
Yeah,
that's what her words were.
Yeah. So, any advice people can give you, you really got to take it and apply it to how you use it, and what you do with your own proposals and everything like that. So, I went back and checked over my proposal, make sure it wasn't, it met her guidelines, because she really knows what she's doing, and just everything that her, Steve Hendren, Pro Fabrication, they're all kind of a team, so everything that they've done for the sport of crate racing is really appreciative. For sure, definitely. Carson, always great seeing you, champ. Congratulations, and have a great Christmas, and thanks for coming and being on Where's Wesley. Thank you. There you go, Carson Ferguson here. Just going to break. Sorry. Oh, man, modified dude here lately. Hey, out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm about to make a mess, and I run into a driver. Number 2, Sean Martin. Sean, how's things been going here at PRI, man?
Been pretty good so far, between doing work stuff with MPI and then my own racing. I feel like it's been a pretty good week so far.
Yes, and what's your plans for racing next year? Going to be in the modified car?
Yeah, we're going to be running the mod stuff for a little bit. We're trying to figure out some chassis stuff, working with Diamond and doing some new things for next year. Probably going to look to get another new car from them middle of the year and just probably hit a lot of the big money shows. just pretty much let it take us where it goes.
I about made a mess. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
I caught myself.
Hey, nobody can get mad at Wesley.
Quick reaction time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, so like, do you ever order any race stuff for your modified with Crate Insider? Anything like that?
Not technically. Usually we go through just mainly SRI and
Gotcha.
performance.
Yeah.
Guys, pretty much.
Gotcha, definitely. Yeah, well, listen, it's always great running to you, Sean. Thank you, brother. Yes, sir. Sean Martin, one of the modified guys here. Let me get out, guys, please. Thank you. There we go. All right. We're just going to kind of go back around here. See some more people. We're having fun. You have any questions, Christian?
I don't see any.
Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Crank the mic up a little. I think the mic is up as loud as it'll go. My voice just is very hoarse. We had a very, very fun time last night. Shout out to Mark Hamby and Nathan and upcoming racer Ashley Lancaster in late models at Lucas Oil Raceway. Whole bunch of people. Enjoyed hanging out with them. So we're going to come back around here, I guess. What are we going to do? We're just making laps?
Yeah.
Sweet. So what have you taken out of being here at PRI? Christian, this being your first time?
There's a lot of racers.
A lot of racers, a lot of people, a lot of business.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely a lot here.
That's sure. People are having fun. People on their cell phones working. Showing off some more cars. All this cool stuff. I've actually got coming up here in a little bit a couple of vendor exhibitor spotlight interviews. This is just kind of my Where's Wesley just on the floor roaming around everywhere. So yeah, they let me out of the nut house just to kind of play here for a little bit. KRC, ain't that somebody we got to go see? KRC Power Steering. Sweet. There you go. All right, so we're going to go see, we're going to go see Hammond and Profab today is what we're going to go see. Dave Hammond with Hammond Motorsports and Pro Fabrication for our Where's Wesley exhibitor spotlight segments. KRC is tomorrow, actually. So, yeah. How cool is this? Pretty cool. Having a good time here. Everybody's all gathered around. And this place will be slam full tomorrow with a lot more people for the PRI.
We called the news.
Yep. It's pretty cool. Is there any questions anybody has in the chat box or anything in particular people wanted to see? Here's Kryptonite. It just would not be, it could not be PRI without come to see my friend. I have to come do it. Uh-oh. I had to find you, Freddie. They told me to come find him, ladies and gentlemen. The driver of the Parkersburg, West Virginia, the Kryptonite Race Cars entry. Fast Freddie, another year, another decade ending, getting ready for 2020. How's things going at Kryptonite, brother?
Oh, it's going good. It's going good. We worked our butts off to get this car up here for PRI, but it looks good.
Where's Tyler at? Where's the kamikaze kid?
I think he's home laying in bed. I'm not sure. He didn't show up. Left me swinging.
I thought he was coming.
He was supposed to, and he was going. I thought he was coming up today. He may come up tomorrow, but I can't get a straight answer out of him.
And by the way, congratulations. You're going to be grandpa again.
Yes.
Another baby.
Yes, sir. He's got a boy coming this time.
That's awesome, man. It's, you have the boys and the girls. Now you gotta have that same package now as when you just have all girls or all boys. It's kind of a stressful thing. So I'm glad he's got both of them. And his fiance Aisha, she's an awesome young lady.
Oh, yeah. That little boy probably have a rough way to go with 4 sisters, so.
Now you just recently got married. How are you enjoying married life?
Oh, it's good. It's good. You know, you say I do. She says I don't know more.
I heard that. So, like, what's your plans for 2020? Where are you gonna go? You gonna be down at East Bay for Speed Weeks? What are you doing?
Yeah, I think we'll be down to East Bay for Speed Weeks. Heck, I just go down there and enjoy the sunshine, if nothing else.
Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Well, listen, they told me to come find you. I said that I would for my Where's Wesley segment. Freddie, take care, brother. Always great catching up with you.
Thank you, bud. Appreciate you guys.
All right, Kryptonite Race Cars. Check him out here. See you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. All right, guys. And there's one of the beautiful race cars here. So definitely one of the beautiful machines. Kryptonite Race Cars in the house. Yes. Very nice looking machine. It's a nice car, ain't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You sound very just very monotone. Are you awake?
Barely.
Party hard last night?
No, I was out cold about 12.
I was still partying at 12 o'clock last night. Oh, that's the thing about PRI. Hey, look, we'll leave it right here. We'll end it right here. Hey, listen, so check it out. Come out here tomorrow if you can. The Indiana Convention Center, Lucas Oil Stadium, here for the 2019 edition of the Performance Racing Industry Motorsports Trade Show, the epicenter of motorsports going on right here in Indianapolis every year. It'll start tomorrow. The fans will be allowed, the public will be allowed to come in and be a part of everything that's going on with the vendors and exhibitors and the atmosphere that is here at PRI. With that being said, we're going to jump off of the Where's Wesley just live look-in segment of just around PRI, and we're going to do some exhibitor interviews for you. Profab and Dave Hammond Motorsports will have that coming up here very, very shortly. So for my videographer, Christian, I'm Wesley Outland. Where's Wesley here at PRI. Follow us along at CrateInsider.com. God bless from Indianapolis. We'll be back soon.